I really want to make my one from Pottermore. I'm not talking like an exact replica because 1, I don't think I have the skill to do that, and 2, I think that's quite boring because there are only 3 models of the Pottermore ones. And yes, there are different models of the ones and there are lots of different colors. So for all of you that was about to comment, there's only 1 Pottermore one, there isn't. There are 3 models. So yeah, give this video a thumbs up for me trying to make my own Pottermore one. I'm sorry to interrupt this video, but Harry Potter Amino is celebrating the fact that Harry Potter came out 20 years ago today with their hashtag HP20 challenge. I've worked with them before and I'm proud to say that they're sponsoring this video. If you don't know, Harry Potter or 9 3/4 Amino is a community app for Harry Potter fans with endless features. And with this challenge, we ask you to share your lessons and memories throughout the Harry Potter series. I've obviously done this myself, so after you've downloaded the app with the link in the description, you can go on my profile at @myselfaplan and read my hashtag HP20 challenge. But now we go back to the one making. So the first thing that you have to do is obviously to get some wandwood. Now if you want to take this to the next level, you can use the wandwood that you have on Pottermore. I didn't really find larch anywhere, so I just used pine. Now I promise this is exactly how the wand makers do it. Then you gotta measure it out and cut it to the right length. Once you got that down, it's time to just start carving. Now I started separating my handle from the shaft of the wand and the little middle part, if you want to call it that. And I started carving out the shaft first. Now you gotta keep your wand shape in mind as you're carving. I would suggest printing out a picture of the wand, which I did. Unfortunately, the knives that I was using were a bit dull, so I didn't dare to carve it all the way down. So instead I moved on to a really rough sandpaper and just sanded it down to the right shape. If you're totally happy with how your wand looks, you can start carving out the small details of the wand. Now I actually went back and fixed a few things on my wand. I used a very special tool for this. You should definitely get some help from your parents because I assume if you have this tool at your home, you have someone more skilled to use it. Then you gotta sand it down with your finest sandpaper that you have. And I'm not a skilled painter, so what I usually do for wands is that I burn them a little bit. Now I totally use magic for this, not like a kitchen blowtorch. Now the last step is obviously to integrate the core of the wand. So I just sunk out into the Forbidden Forest and grabbed myself a couple of unicorn hairs. So that is... oh, what? Okay guys, so that is it for this video. Look, here is the finalized wand. I went back and fixed it like 3 different times. It's not an exact replica, but that's again not what I set out to do. So yes, I'm very proud of this. Again, it's a little bit lighter than my one because I didn't dare to paint it. Yeah, I can't wait to use this in different skits and everything. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.